All right, we're live. How's it going, everyone? Got a couple people in here, so that's nice. Thank you for joining. Let's see. Let me just let's transition to the screen. Make sure everything's going nice and smooth on the streams. Health is excellent. Yes, you can see I turned off the sound on Skyrim, so you could listen to the wonderful techno music. But now, get back up. So, the hell was I doing? Got, was it? I think it was the loot, right? Finn's loot. I have that, that's my loot. There it is, Finn's loot. Let's favorite it for now. It looks actually pretty good. It's better than mine. I wish I could have that one to play. Speaking of which, why not? Why don't we have some little fun to start this off? Come on.
Oh, splendid. Just splendid. Mara smiles upon us this day.
Okay, Lydia, don't make it weird. All right. So, got my tent, got my fire. It's not that late. Let me see if I can get a book reading in. I just have the bound weapons. I don't even know. What is this? Druid armor crafting manual. Bow. Looks like it requires a lot of taproot. Okay. I mean, obviously this is made for women. So I guess if I find a woman who fits the bill. Maybe Lydia. Alright. Tree bark. I think I have ancient tree bark, but whatever. Let's do katana. Bound katana. Get that thick Midwestern accent into the word, right? Let's see. How's this play? Yeah, that's pretty much a katana. That's how I expect they'd use in animations for a katana.
When I was in the dungeon, a bunch of the guards used to torture the prisoner in the cell next to mine. Wasn't right. Wasn't fair.
At least he's talking to the other three and not to me. I've heard that line about 1 billion times. Alright, halberd. It's apprentice level. Okay, I'm tired now, which is good. Let's drink some water.
Bandits! Better keep up, friend. Wouldn't be right hoarding all the fun for myself.
Right. Nope. $8 should be fine. Not now. Okay, yep, leveled up. What do I have left? Smithing? Kind of want to get these up, and then maybe I'll do... What's lockpicking at? Should I do archery? I'll do light armor. Yeah. Okay. Health. Okay, health to 200. Alright, what was I trying to do? Artifactor. Okay, what's Soul Enchanter? Oh, interesting. I mean, I might have to go this route just to get Soul Enchanter. I don't know, maybe. More interested in armor than weapons in terms of... Interesting. So, if you want to be hardcore Spellblade, you would do Alteration and Enchanting. In this lineup. Alright. Also, if you want to wield stabs a lot, that's what you got. I might go the smithing route later. We have her alteration on tap. Okay. Choose a spell, 3 effects. What's this one? The next spell you cast is fused into your very soul. That's interesting. Well, Dormant Arcana, Monarch. That's not really. Okay. Single cast spell. Alright. This one might be useful. We'll consider that, because I think the next step up is like aurification, which is really cool.
Excellent.
Fall armor make for easy targets. You can't swing at them, because they're too low to the ground. But you can make like a blacksmith and hammer them.
Are you explaining that to the dog? Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, first let's get this perk point spent, because I don't really want to sit on it. Actually, I was working on this stuff. My undead army. Reanimate, banish, or command. Banish spells deal. Okay. Blood zombie will probably be next. Or corpse gas. Okay. Gotta eat and drink, of course. And if my map of the wild horses is any indication, there's one right below me, because where am I? I am right about there. So, let's, I don't think it'll show up. I think it's just the... yeah, it doesn't show up. But... let's see. So I'm about here. Right. And then let's look at the map again. Okay. That's just over the pass there. So I have to go to the west from here. See if we can find... I don't want to do that. That's going to lead me... That is not a horse. That is a bear. And I'm probably going to have to fight it. Which sucks. He's like right in front of you.
You just stand still. I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
All right. It's like right around here. Oh, another bear.
guess they won't be learning anything now that they're dead.
Yeah, probably not. Do I have a pickaxe? Yeah, I do. Alright. According to my map, it should be around here somewhere. Huh. Dead ogre. There it is. Look at that.
I'm proud of what we've managed to accomplish.
Dude, you're blowing my cover. Snowberries. Come on. Be good. Be nice. Come on. Oh! Ow. Gotcha. Thought I saw an ore mine over here, but maybe I was confused. Alright. Well, let's take this beauty up north. Who was that?
Sense of their way of life.
Alright, let's see now. No, I was gonna look at the map again. And then there's one up there. Kinda know where that one is. I could probably go get that one.
They say no one survives the arena. Fighters like me, we die 2 deaths.
Okay. Alright, just don't wander into the Giants camp. That's the big thing, right? Do I hear a sky shard? Thought I did for a second there. I might be wrong. Might be my tinnitus, you know?
Remember, what's he
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Alright, let's get my horse registered. We'll get the next one.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Give up what
Well,
he's
that's how it's done.
Alright.
Last mistake. Now you'll pay. You won't get the best of me.
That's what I call teamwork.
Hey, knock it off. Demented Grumite Bog Looter. Okay, whatever. Us Kynes Grove. Okay.
Mercy!
Oh my gosh.
You'll regret starting this fight.
Who are we up against?
I cannot face. That takes care of that.
Who'd you kill? Well, that's not on me if it becomes a crime, okay?
Someone do something! I yield! I yield!
Someone at least give me a drink before we start punching.
I cannot rest you!
A broken bone or two. Why
You
is
wanna
this
go?
not up? Look at him go. It's like my shifts in the Windhelm Arena all over again.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
I've had enough of you!
Why is everyone attacking my horse? Huh.
Here's what you want!
That's weird. Let's see if we load an earlier save and see if that fixes it. I don't want to do this, but... Alright. We'll let it wait here. Seems to be getting into trouble.
Now you're mine. You see him there?
Is this what you want? That was
Takes care of
tiring.
that.
Debella doesn't like it when I'm sweaty.
Did we kill that guy? Alright.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Alright. We got 3 wild horses to find.
even conceive of the power I wield.
Oh, no, you don't.
So much for that.
Your grandkids.
A broken bone or two should wizen this lad up.
With its imposing stature, Windhelm will never have the same
Damn
sense of home as
faithless
Whiterun.
experience.
Where's the stable hand?
Colorful. Snows most all the time in Windhelm. Better get used to it.
How do they grow crops?
This city is too gray. Ask the women for their makeup. Have the artists donate their palettes. We will wash the stones with colors of happiness.
Stay away from the Aretino residence. The place is cursed.
Alright. There's a couple things I need to do in Windhelm right now.
What is it? Dragons?
No.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
I have that. I think. All right. Okay.
Windhelm may be Skyrim's oldest city, but it'll never be its most prosperous as long as Whiterun remains.
The girl dead yet?
Lord of Seasons, I pray to you now, that you might watch over the dead with mercy and kindness.
Another quiet day, I hope.
You and me both. All right.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's...
Steward Yorlif, I am honored to have been selected to mint our new currency. However, I do not think it's possible to fill your order of coinage. With Markov firmly under Imperial control, I have enough silver to make more of the paltry amount of coins. I've cast a handful of coins included in this note. Okay. This is Yorleaf's, Steward Yorleaf's place? Cool.
What do you think you're doing? By order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart man.
Well, now, do I have the mirror? I have to go get the mirror again, don't I? Nope, I have it. Okay.
Hear my prayers and Rakatosh, and grant peace to these departed souls.
Why is her face like that? Hang on, let me see if I can fix it.
Lord of seasons, I pray to you.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Watch over the dead with mercy and kindness.
All right, then.
Can't remember if I got this one guy's
Come
thing.
on in. We've got warm food, warm
What do I
drinks,
do?
and warm beds.
Oh, hello, stranger. I apologize. I have... My dad used to say the same. He also said I need to be my own. You see, a family heirloom of mine was stolen by bandits.
Heirloom,
My
eh?
uncle said we'd likely never recover it. But the other day, I heard maybe they're the ones who attacked the caravan. It's a long shot, but wonderful. The cave is just to the west of here. I'll mark it on your map. Oh, and payment. I'll have 500 gold for you when you return.
All right,
Thank
then.
you.
Oh, hey.
What are you doing that for?
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
What? What's that supposed to mean, soft gut? You telling me I ain't worth talking to? Oh, crap. I don't like company. Never amounted to anything. Most people talk, and I don't like what they have to say.
What if I said you intrigue me? Would you like that?
I don't know what you mean. Are you angling for a fight? Got a strange way of showing it. Is this some sort of trick? No one's this nice. But, I don't need your respect. It'd just make me a soft belly.
Alright.
The dock workers here wear their sorrow like a tunic. Is there anything nudity can't solve?
I suppose not.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the dark... Here, take a look at this. Of course.
Get a decent meal in.
Enjoy your stay. And don't break nothing.
Okay. Alright, that's all I wanted to do here. Well...
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Everyone says Jorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim.
Every bit.
I have a little of
I
everything
respect
for sale.
Yorland,
Come and see for
but he
yourself.
has the good fortune to work the Sky Forge. You know what I mean. Forges have personalities.
One
right?
thing everyone can agree on. This war.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
No.
Miko.
If there was a tonic that could help me...
Miko, no.
I would have found it by now.
Mixing torch bugs and skeever hides is a quick way to
No,
restore stamina.
don't like that
That must
color.
be why the
Not on you, at least.
No shortage of rats.
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the white phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
What is the white phial?
The legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it.
Cool.
For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is... poetry. I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm
Hi,
embrace
Miko.
of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the phial.
Yes, can I help
even
you?
named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
All right. Tell me where it is. I can get it for you.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man.
Sure.
It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here.
All right.
Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here. Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the phial, you fool!
Grumpy old man, right?
Everyone says I don't see these troubles as business. This is a lay to bring out Shore's bones. I might just have to.
Fine selection. Everything's
Whether it's
delicious.
armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close. A word of advice, don't buy discounted armor.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
I have a little of everything for sale.
Hmm.
See for yourself.
Springtime in Windhelm. There's a lot to do in Windhelm, but I'm not going to do a whole bunch for now.
Watch what you're doing.
Windhelm's a bit cold for my tastes. I've got to get out of here.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
Snows most all the time in Windhelm. Better get used to it.
Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift steed.
Yeah, I'm gonna warm up, and then I'm gonna go see if I can find the other wild horse. Let me see something.
Before I became your house.
So there's a black horse. What is this? Huh. Okay.
I never realized being a
Awful damn cold up here.
Sure is cold.
Ah, Windhelm.
And then, let's see. I don't know where that is. Moose String Pass. I don't think it knows where it is. I don't think it's there.
The Nords do love their stonework. How many blocks does one have to stack upon each other before it's declared a work of art?
Alright, let's go see if we can find this other horse.
Too cold for my bones.
I always enjoy a good adventure or two.
Don't know why we've got Akavari structures out here. I feel like the Nords would have torn it down. Alright.
Have you visited Rorikstead lately? No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that grow there never falter.
Let's look at the, yeah, it's like up there. Where am I? Okay, so it's like up here. There it is. This one looks like it's the Pale Mare. Come on, it's getting cold. The Pale Mare. There we go.
My ma used to shout a lot. If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim might be long gone by now.
Okay. Warm up here, and then we'll head back to Windhelm. Unload a bunch of stuff for the museum into the crates. Yeah, that's the path we want to follow. Okay, there's a bear.
I've never been more ready. Where did you come from?
Don't fight me!
You won't get the best of me!
I can take you.
That was a tough bear.
This is the end for you. Please don't kill me.
That takes care of that.
Okay. Well, now that the threat's been neutralized, I might actually stand up where I'm at.
Farmers, a stomach's best friend. Raise the cattle, raise the chickens. If they raised Torkers, they'd practically be divines.
Didn't get a snow bear pelt yet, that's why I did that. Okay.
Poor Nerilion. It must pain him not to be able to retrieve the file himself. Well, not as painful as that cough. That sounded awful.
Lydia?
I'm right behind you.
You just see this.
Of course. Very good, sir.
Get these museum shipments out. Might as well just send the pickaxe on its way. Sort of my name. Okay, vampire hunter armor. Still got a ton of shit to like drop off. Let's see. Raw monk cap legs, I don't need that. Let's see. Actually, no, I'm gonna hold on to the salt. Okay. All right. That's about everything I don't need right now. Alright, I'm gonna have to sleep in Windhelm. What am I doing? Okay.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
People laugh at things they don't believe. It helps them accept the unknown.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago.
A few
But I
seconds
can't
is
say I knew
nothing.
her.
You can spare that, can't you?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this.
A few
Not pleasant,
seconds for my
but it's the
supper is
truth.
all I ask.
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful.
It's too cold for my... Always sad when someone has to die.
Please don't judge me by my appearance. This is all I can afford. Another one. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already... like this when I got here.
Nice butt.
Oh, sorry. I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
This... no, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold.
Why is she nude?
I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Just a few more hours and I can crawl under some furs. Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. By the gods, it's true, isn't it?
Alright, let's see.
A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Talk to Yorleaf. Yorleaf.
Oh, curses. I nearly forgot.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Nobody cares. Where the heck is he?
Don't need to pay me no... Huh?
If those boys don't pull their heads in, Windhelm won't be able to stand another brawl.
Oh, this is where he sleeps.
No lollygagging. These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. I've got my eye on you. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Can I charm this guy? Cool. Alright, so now I can go talk to the guard. The guard should be like, cool, you can investigate.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I suppose.
I ask only for a little charity.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the... All right, then. What do you need, Bard? All right, then.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
I've heard Windhelm is unkind to Argonians. Nonsense. Why, the other day, a landstrider offered to spit in my drink. In Blackmarsh, they don't ask.
Okay.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you.
It's alright.
Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Alright, I don't think she had anything to do with it.
I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
So I got those necromancer robes. Okay, so I have to have it in my inventory to craft them. Got it. Actually, let me see what's down here. Wonder if she has any weird cheeses, right? Hollow jack-o'-lantern? What's that? Oh, so it's like candlelight and fear, I guess. All right. There's some blood. There's some blood. There's some blood. Hold up, sir. I need to talk to you for a second. What are you doing?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. Frigga Shadow Shield's old place. It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
Okay.
All right, then.
I guess I'll talk to Tova later.
come on in. Just stoke the fire.
I
Take
told
a seat
you,
and
my
get
friend.
the cold out.
I'm not going on another wild goats chase.
And I'm telling you, Torvald, this time I know exactly where it is. We'd be fools not to go after it.
That's
Good
what you
God.
said the last time, and the time before that. Besides, even if we found the treasure, at my age, I wouldn't have time to spend it.
Spend it? Since when has this been about the money? We aren't merchants. We're treasure hunters. Maybe you've forgotten that.
No, I haven't. But you seem to have forgotten. I've had neck problems ever since we got ambushed
An
by those
elven
ice
sword,
wraiths.
believe it or not.
We barely
Supposedly
made it out
one of my
alive that
ancestors
time.
fell in love with
How
a
do you
high
expect
elf
to survive
and
this
followed
time
him back
round?
to his homeland.
I've already thought
Of course, as a prestigious warrior clan, none of his family approved of her stock, being a humble lord from a nameless heritage.
My steward,
So,
have you seen
to
that
prove her
prices?
worth, she and
We
her
did
love
enough dealing with the
concocted a
wraiths.
plan. She would visit the
then I won't
Cherugians
lose
of
an arm
Cloudrest
and a leg.
and enter a tournament,
Yeah, but
posing
the
as
alchemy
him.
table can be used for free.
That day, it was as if the two had fought as one. Not a single warrior could match her blade. And when the tournament was over, and she was made champion, her love revealed himself and their ruse. The sword she was awarded for winning that tournament was the proof that she was worthy, and the same sword I seek today.
Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows.
Good to see you.
You'll know the... Dragonborns come.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorikstead.
Oh, splendid. Just splendid. Mara smiles upon us this day.
Good job.
God's blessings on you.
The bard's got talent. I'll give him that.
An inn's a good place for rumors.
Always good to
mirks,
see a
and
fellow
drink.
bard.
Unless you're the kind who preaches sobriety. If so, I'll have to reevaluate
I wouldn't
our
wander here
friendship.
alone at night. Come on now. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Gods be praised.
Did he just stand on her tail?
Gods be praised.
Ismir's blessing on you. Doing great. Keep at it.
It's kind of dark in here.
Sorry, I can't talk. We're on a little quest of our own.
My friend died. Things won't be the same without her.
Oh, Susanna? Yeah, I heard about that.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You should think about staying the night.
Okay.
Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves, their bloody justicars, and the yards and the
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come, see for yourself.
What do you need, Bard? I'm sorry. She was very dear to me. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know? Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
All right. That was easy.
Oh.
All right. Journal. Plans are coming together swimmingly. I found good sources of bone, flesh, and blood, and thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow. Have escaped me. No matter, said he swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. The idiot guard showed up just at the wrong moment, and I had to turn around, just out for a stroll and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold. All those wasted minds up in their towers, they only explore the magic they already know. I'm discovering new magic here, something deeper than the cantrip shenanigans of fire and light. The flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I'm tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. More attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons worth the effort. Tonight. Oh, wow. We got ourselves a killer here. We have, what is it? Beware the Butcher. Beware the Butcher, the killer runs the streets of Windhelm. Those clowns bring about the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giarno if you have any suspicious people. Okay.
I wonder what it'd be like to take on a encounter in battle. I make it a rule not to fight friends, but this Ulfric is a stranger to me.
And false back panel, and horrors beyond imagination. Altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like somebody is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Part 2. "17 tendons and assorted ligaments, 173 fragments of bone for assemblage, works on 4 bucketfuls of blood, Nord preferred, 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh, 12 yards of flesh before cutting, star scrying to the edge of the ice mine, look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing a time when a spark will revive, and the rotted unites under the most skillful hands. Translation from Aldmer text is interpreted by the Iliads and first transcribed by Altmer, province and authority unknown. Soon." Okay. Looks like we got ourselves a Frankenhooker situation going on here. Let's, come on out. Everybody out. Close that. Well then, now that we know where he's doing his nasty little murdering,
If those Whiterun guards can take down the dragon, so can we.
can you tell me about this butcher?
Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Okay.
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it. All right then.
Let me see. Alright. Let's see if we can make some money off this amulet first.
Can I help you? Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure. My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find.
Okay.
As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old.
Cool. Do you know anything about Samuel?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
You have yourself a deal.
Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection. My sister and I... Indeed, I did. For a few septims. Splendid. If you'll just follow me, I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen.
Okay. Oh, hello, Amelie. Thanks for getting in my shot.
These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak?
Okay.
Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next. Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death.
All right.
Ah, now here's an item out of legend. This is Ysgramor's soup spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody can eat soup with a fork. Well, my friend, you did not know Ysgramor.
Suppose not.
Don't let this innocent-looking flute fool you, for this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history. None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... Oh, my! I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I?
Funny. Miko?
And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage, and I hope to see you again soon.
That seems like a nice guy.
Hey.
Gonna have to steal his artifacts later. You didn't hear that.
You're a war hero, Brunwolf. Ulfric will listen to you.
It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he
Need
calls
something?
outsiders.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys,
I always feel pretty in this dress. I've been following him for months now. Well, the guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Well, thanks, Richard. I appreciate you being here in spirit.
Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
One of the perks of fighting in the arena is everyone in the city knows your name. Some people don't like the...
Alright, so we got a possible court mage practicing necromancy. Let's go talk to him. Maybe he knows something I don't. Okay. Come on.
Huh?
I hear you dabbled in necromancy.
I beg your pardon? Necromancy? I am a member of the College of Winterhold. In good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years.
Uh-huh.
What exactly did this amulet look like?
8-sided jade ringed with ebony or carved.
I know it well. Or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this.
I guess he was wrong.
Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us.
So what can we do now?
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied in to some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordus of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watching the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
With its imposing stature, Windhelm will never have the same sense of home as Whiterun.
Hmm.
Windhelm may be Skyrim's oldest city, but it'll never be its most prosperous as long as Whiterun remains.
Yeah. Hmm.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Okay. I don't know what proof he was presenting, but alright.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
My friend died. Things won't be the same without her.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. How am I able to... Alright. Okay. Alright, Necromancer's robe. Certainly a lot of things I can craft, it looks like. Ooh, what was that? Okay. This is all armor, though.
One thing everyone can agree on. This war is bad for business.
Clothing. Alright, let's see. Hmm. Okay. I'm sort of satisfied with what I have for this.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Not going in the sewers here.
Need something? See for yourself.
Okay. Alright, and... oh, cooking recipes. That's what I need. Baking recipes.
Good day to you.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price... Of course. It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
Take home Windhelm's
Thank you for
finest
your
and precious
custom.
produce today.
Alright, so baking recipe. Maybe I'll be able to use my ovens now? I don't know. Like, because when I used the ovens before, these wouldn't show up. Okay, yeah, I think all these recipes are things I don't have. So, yeah. Anyway. Alright, well, unfortunately, I have run out of time waiting on this murderer to show up. So, yeah. I guess we deal with this later. Play some outro music. So I think I'm going to call it on that.